guys. Good afternoon. Oh. I don't know how I feel about you seeing me 2 minutes after I've literally woken up, but here we are. This is a new level for us. This is a new level for us, chat. This is me. This is me in all my glory. At least usually when I push record, I've at least showered most days. So it's funny. All right, let's get it. Let's see. Wuthering Waves. You are the only one who can't hear me, Akagi. You might just have me muted. Which, honestly, I couldn't blame you. Let me just... Sorry. My shit got all mixed up here. I'll put this on. 3 minutes? Oh my god, I'm late. That's pretty. That's a really nice waltz. That's a really nice waltz. Bro, I love how the bassoons are dancing in the background. That's so nice. All right, guys. Soon we discover if Kuro is gonna morally grade the fuck out of this character. I think they will. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, it looks like it's either a movie theater or a very, very comfortable concert hall. Will Marco quit the game or not? Here's the thing. I just don't want to invest my money in if they're gonna shy away from really digging into the meat of like a character's, you know, intentions. I think that's, again, going back to that very, very, very silly post. That's why I said that, because I just can't, with the amount of money that gacha costs, and I can't play it every day, and I like the characters. So we'll see. I don't think so though. I think we'll be here for a long time. Yeah, I love how PGR has handled morally great characters. So for me, I think they're going to do a perfectly fine job, but they're going to land... I think it's actually pretty cool because clearly she has some thoughts about Cristoforo. You know? So I'm really curious to see what direction we go in. So I have good feelings about it. We also don't know what her feelings are against... with Scar. So I think that the Fraxidus is just there to you know, they're united but they're not united, right? So I think it's going to be great. Chinese law, that's I've seen no intangible proof of that. Ciao. Yeah, I agree. I'm really excited. Nice hair. Bro, I got... That's... Yeah. You're right, it looks like shit. I don't care. Let's do it. There's no proof on that Chinese law, by the way. I doubt some guy on Twitter has a fucking document.
小伙子们，晚上好，我是霸王。
I got the official document.
Hello， 大家晚上好，初次见面，我是一策划。
Am I balding?
欢迎收看明朝2.5 版
I'm
本
getting older,
前瞻
so
通讯
yes.
在2.4 版本中，虽然有不少的波折，但是呢，七秋决斗冠军赛还是圆满落下了帷幕。
是的，希望大家喜欢
You will too, don't worry.
七秋以及七秋决斗竞技所带来的激情，而接下来的冒险也已经在等待着各位
I really
挑拨
liked
者们了。不
2.4.
过，虽然说目前
Look how
七秋的
beautiful
名
that
字
is.
还都沉浸在冠军赛的余温当中，但实际上我们都知道，七秋的异常其实还没有得到彻底的解决，还是有很多的未知处于层层迷雾之中。
是的，那我们不妨来回顾一下之前所得到的信息吧。在2.4版本的剧情中，我们追随着卡地西亚的频率来到了七秋，与路帕组队赢下了七秋决斗冠军赛，并在夺冠的过程中进入了残星会剧作家克里斯托弗。
I'm balding because I haven't died yet, so I'm pretty happy about it, to be honest.
背后的真相，化解了七秋
There
的
are worse
黑
things
潮
than
危
having a
机
receding
最
hairline.
终与路帕、卡迪西亚在现实中重逢。在故事的最后，
That
队
could
主
be
英
dead,
白
so
纳多留给
I'll
漂泊
take
者
it.
的信息也逐渐清晰。
God,
他
2.4
指
was
引着
so
我
good.
们前往七秋的猎场，但与此同时，有一点想必大家也有注意到，卡迪西亚似乎受到了索诺拉黑潮的影响，体内的力量产生了异常，因此漂泊者建议他前往黑海岸接受检测。那么最近，在接受了漂泊者的邀请之后，卡迪西亚前往了黑海岸，目前已经有了一些初步的检测结果。卡迪西亚虽然暂无大碍，但想要彻底弄清楚异常原因，还需要更多的时间。另外，在检测中，卡迪西亚再次感受到了明氏利维亚坦的残留力量，而这股力量似乎更靠近拉古纳。
She's not going to be evil, but she will be morally
是的
gray.
力量。哎，一策划，我突然想到，弗洛洛之前从剧本索罗拉拿走了一
I want to
块
know
宝
what this
石，
gem is.
他这个举动总让我觉得似乎另有
I also want to know why she has the
这
bandage.
事儿会不会就跟他有关？
哎，霸王很敏锐哦，这次的剧情确实与弗洛诺息息相关。可靠的黑海岸以及帮助我们追踪到了那股明氏残力的具体坐标。接下来就看各位漂泊者的啦。
那话不多说，现在让我们先来看看2.5版本的版本
Is this the
TV
trailer?
生命
Unfading Melody of Life.
去
What a
一起
cool
一探
name.
究竟吧。
The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of
Ooh.
life cuts to expose
Oh my God, those
what
strings.
you truly desire.
Oh my god, her eye! Whoa! Whoa! Why is she holding a
A touch of
violin?
vibrancy
I
woven
don't know
into
that.
the
That's
rhythm,
a cool image.
an opus of
Whoa!
love that lasts for an eternity.
Sorry, I have no idea what she just said. Wait, we're working with her? What the fuck is this?
Depths beyond reach, where secret treasures often hide.
Uh-oh. Water already? Oh, the allegations will never stop.
Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call,
So this must be
seeking
the
to claim the divine power as their own.
the core of the
Life enters
Threnodian,
harmony
like.
within the lost beyond.
Whoa! Look at that!
Here we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Alright, so she
Now
asks
I'm
us.
intrigued. Tell me,
Ooh!
if death were closing in, what would be your final thought?
Oh my god, listen.
You fool. Cadence,
Does she just dance with. Oh my fucking god, look at her!
quiz, rejoicing,
Wow!
witness, blossom.
Oh!
in
Her eye!
light.
Oh man, that's cool. That's what we have. Holy fuck, dude. They. Bro, they. Oh my god! They cooked harder than Cardathea.
Of the paradise is complete.
Oh my god!
Time to purge those who have strayed.
Fenrico? Oh, he gets possessed by the Threnodian? Or the Threnodian was in him the whole time?
Build a paradise where tears
Even the most unpredictable
They show too much.
But won't be welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act. None shall stop the final cadenza.
Holy fuck. Dude, they cooked harder in this than they have previously, I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. Hecate, oh my god, that is insane!
熟悉的面孔，残星会会监弗洛洛，银海修
They show too much.
芬莱克，还看到那个类似宝石的物品，而且环境也很特别。我们好像来到了海底的一个。
So we're definitely working with her towards a common goal, but not with the same objective.
也正是
Oh, the gem is the source of Thrunodians. Okay.
拿走的那一块，而这个神秘的海底空间叫做银海试验场 2.5 版本的故事即将在这里展开。
Okay.
这个名字听起来和银海修会也离不开关
Did
系。
you see that? We're gonna go back and rewatch that. Sorry, but there's. Did you see that? We're gonna go frame by frame with that.
公共深海的区域，而在这个空间里，弗诺诺也隐藏着自己的秘密。在2.5版本中，漂泊者会在这里与弗诺诺展开一场博弈。
Yeah, we just got like the entire patch in that 2 minutes, but that's fine.
漂泊者在此期间，
It's cool. It looked great. The music's fucking incredible. Super heavy
有很
orchestra.
剑拔弩张啊。还有，为什么修会主座芬莱克也出现在了这里呢？
Well, he's obviously being
这一切
controlled by
的
the
真相
Thrunodian,
就
etc.,
请
etc.,
漂泊
etc.
者亲自在2.5版本的潮汐任务中
It's
去
next week,
寻
I
找
think.
答案吧。2.5版本将开放潮汐任务第2章第7幕《捕梦于神秘园》中，漂泊者将前往银海试验场
Man
探寻明世残力，在此过程中与弗诺诺再度相遇，并逐渐解开
Yeah, no, of
关于
course
他
it's
的
obvious that he's
谜团
evil.
那不如我们就先给漂泊者们介绍一下这位2.5版本即将登场的
Yes
共鸣者弗洛洛吧。好的，
I love that she's conducting. There's so many little details. I love her theme, by the way. Look at this, the fast-paced version of it. So much piano. This is all live, too. Like, an actual orchestra. If they ever do a Wuwa concert and they play this, it's going to be fucking crazy, because it's like a concerto. That's so cool.
感觉大家认识弗洛洛已经很久了。我记得在初次踏足荆州时
Her music
泡沫者
is
就已经
like the
和
most
弗洛洛
excited
打过
I've
照
been.
面，但好像经历了这么多事件之后，他还是让我们感到熟悉又陌生啊。
Familiar but
没错
distant.
弗诺诺作为残星会会监，始终对漂泊者保持着特别的关注。相信他在之前剧情里每一次登台，都给漂泊者留下了深刻的印象。他身上有着很多未知的谜团，就像他掩盖在绷带之下的一瞳，危险而又神秘。弗诺诺是一位湮灭属性的5星共鸣者，他使用音
Jesus,
感
I
仪作为
love
武
the
器。
red.
大家可能不知道的是，在步入指挥家行业
Oh,
之
Havoc.
前，他是以音乐演奏
She began her
展开
music
自己
career as a
音乐生涯的
performer.
弗诺诺喜欢音乐，
Driven by
追
pursuit
求
of
极致
perfection.
优秀的乐章，在演奏
Oh, I
和
love the
指
male
挥
chorus
时
in the back.
还会对乐曲进行奇异的变奏与夸张。当那支彼岸花指挥棒随
哦
旋律扬起，美妙的音符就像魔力般变成
Oh my
花朵
god, she's
绽放
fucking
他就这么
gorgeous.
沉浸在自己的世界里，
Look at
优
that.
雅而又孤僻。
Oh my
弗诺诺的动
god.
作结合了他指
I
挥
love
家
how
的
music
身份
is being represented
并且
like this.
融合了彼岸
哦
花这一意象，比如在
Also,
休
listen
闲
to the
状态下
strings.
能看到弗诺诺对美丽的提琴曲进行指挥，而在战斗中，弗诺诺也会融合指挥家标
Oh my
志
god,
性
the
的
fact
肢
that-
体动作，那是一种极为优雅的
Oh my
战
god,
斗姿
I
态。
love her.
我记得他还拥有召唤和操纵残像的能力，那他的战斗方式是不是也和这个能力有关？
是的，在战斗中，弗诺诺会指挥
Jesus
赫卡特对敌人进行攻击。作为
I'm super
完美
biased,
主义的指挥
But I
家
think
弗诺诺的特殊
her
能量条
animations are the best.
与乐
Look,
谱
oh my god, there's like a field of flowers.
当弗诺诺释放特定的攻击命中敌人
For
时，
level lands a certain
会
attack
获
on
得
enemy,
不
she
同
gains
种类
different
的乐
types of
声。
volatile
当
notes.
乐谱上的乐声积
Even
满
when the
后，
music sheet is
如果弗诺
full,
诺对当前乐谱
can
形式
keep
不
gaining
满
new
意，
volatile notes.
仍然
Oh my god,
可以
look,
继
it's
续
sheep.
获
Oh
得
my
乐声
god.
而乐谱中最左侧的乐声会被移除。当乐谱上的乐声
Six
累计
volatile
满6
notes
格的时候，且符合弗诺诺心
And
目
the
中完美
arrangement
的编曲
matches. Oh my god, she's
弗诺诺可以选择释放 强化重击。
Oh
允许段
wow
落为乐谱画上完美的终止符。
And then
此
Hecate
时，它会进入
resolving
第一状
chord
态
state.
并解锁共鸣解放。释放共鸣解放时，弗诺诺会
Oh my
摘
god,
下
the fucking
眼罩
piano!
进入超频状态，展开彼岸剧场领域。而且，根据之前收集乐声种类的数量不同，弗诺诺释放共鸣解放时也会展露出不同的表情。此时，他会坐上彼岸花王座，进入指挥状态，漂浮于空中。此时，赫卡特也将收到弗诺诺的指令，在领域内不断移动，攻击敌人。同时，乐谱将会从左到右开始演奏。
Oh my
赫卡
god!
特会根据当前所处章节的不同乐声，进行不同的派生攻击。
确实
Oh my
是
god
疯狂且优雅。那我有一个问题啊，处于指挥状态的弗罗洛是否会受到敌人的攻击呢？
弗诺诺的完美主义不能接受任何人的干扰。
Oh my
所以
god!
在这个状态下，弗诺诺自身不会受到敌人的直接攻击
Wow
因此不会被
Invuln
打断。但此状态下，赫卡特会继承弗诺诺的属性，两者共享基础状态
Wow
也就意味着，如果赫卡特受到伤害，弗诺诺也会受到
I
相应
see,
的
so that's
伤
how they
害。
mitigate it.
但
Okay.
如果此时切换其他队友上场，赫卡特将不会受到
Hecate becomes invuln when you switch to another resonator?
赫卡特配合
An
队友
off-fielder?
共同攻击敌人。当队
哦
友释放深海技能时，赫卡特会与其进行共鸣，对敌人进行
Wow
对应当前乐声类型的强化攻击。在演奏结束后，弗诺诺还会从彼岸裂缝中对敌人召唤一次强力
The crevice of the beyond? Well, I know,
太优雅了。
I know what that
弗罗洛
means.
战斗真是不可错过的美妙。
Holy shit.
在2.5版本
That's
中，
hardcore.
全新5星音感
Wow
幽冥的忘忧章也将同步上线。
感
Whoa!
你的外观看起来是一把小提琴。
Oh my god, the music, oh my god. I just love it because it means like millions of people are going to be like experiencing music notes and experiencing
没错
Oh
这
my
把以
god
小提琴为主体结构
Wow
设计出来的音感仪，不仅凸显了弗诺诺曾作为音乐家的身份，也牵连着他过往的故事。而彼岸花，既
She's
是
gonna have a
弗诺
very,
诺的
like-
映射，是他共鸣能力的特征。
I think her
也是
backstory is
让
going to
这把
be
琴能够
super
演奏出独
like,
特
super
乐章的
messed up
琴功。绯红色的小提琴琴声扭转
I
着
think she's going to be
不断升
outcast.
的
I think
乐
she's
章
going to
半
be
天
like
彼岸花
shunned.
花瓣不
I think
断
she's
飘落
also probably
而在
going to
幽冥
like
的忘忧章打开后
have like the
还会
opportunity to
浮
have a
现多重
career in
乐章
music
旋
and then
律
it's
构
going to
成的
get
圆
ripped
环
away from her
它
for
们
one
会
reason
不
or
断
another, which is
环
going to
绕
make
着
her
琴声转动
agitated and
这
angry.
件武器给我的感觉是
She feels
优雅之下
musically, she feels
和
really
弗洛洛的气质非常相配。
sad,
希望各位
angry,
小伙伴喜欢这件
frustrated.
全新的音感仪。
好的，以上就是
Wow.
对即将登场的全新共鸣者弗诺诺以及全新武器的介绍啦。另外，在2.5版本期间，我们还将开放一段潮汐序曲任务，且秀剑与烈阳。
Oh,
潮汐序曲
overture
是
quests.
2.5版本即将上线的一种全新章节形式。在这个新的章节形式中，漂泊者将通过一小段剧情和玩法，对后续版本潮汐任务的剧情进行先行了解。
So it
体验
starts.
流程不会很长。
Oh my god, it's
希
a
望大家
teaser
喜
for
欢
2.6 through
在2.5版
gameplay.
本潮汐序曲
Or,
任务
yeah.
铁锈剑与烈阳中，漂泊
Whoa.
者将可以体验到烈阳西绪之诗玩法，通过共感体验
You
奥古
dive
斯
into
塔的
Augusta.
过往经历
Wow, that's
重
so
选他过
great.
去面临的选择，而这可能
Oh,
会
it's
使得他的
it's
成
like the
王之路
game
发生一
circles.
些变化。
Or yeah, or not circles. Oh my god, it's it's a one-to-one copy. Come on,
不
stop
会
doing this.
因为是讲述曾经的
It's a
故事
copy of
所以漂泊
of
者所选的选择
Reigns
对现实
Oh,
并没有任何影
well,
响。
okay, I
但
guess.
这场特别的旅程
That's
也许
fine.
会因为某些选择
Ugh,
意外
I
终
hate
止
that they do that.
所以请
personally.
漂泊者在面临选择时谨慎考虑哦。
It's a copy of
明白了
Reigns.
时间
One to one.
永远
All right,
分叉
that's fine.
通向无数的将来。
没错，哎，霸王，接下来给
I love
漂泊者
Reigns, so
们介绍
but
下
whatever.
银
It's
海
fine.
试验场吧。
Still cool.
哎，你先别急
There'll be a
在那之
narrative
前
element, which is
先让我
fine,
们
so.
稍事休息，为大家送上本次前瞻通讯的第一个兑换码。
Yeah,
请
what's
挑
up?
者们在兑换码的有效时间内，在游戏内设置界面进行兑换哦。
There's a game on mobile called Reigns where you do the exact same stuff and you have to mitigate and balance basically the different stats, the little circles up
欢
top.
迎回来。刚刚我们已经给大家分享了全新的共鸣者以及全新武器的情报。
So they're borrowing
现在
and
就让我
or
们给大
it's
家
like
介
a
绍一下
1-to-1
新区域
copy of it really,
银
but
海实验
Hey
场吧
Marco, I'm
好
so
的
glad you are
关于
starting
这个
Violet
幽深
Evergarden.
神秘的区域
It's one of the
要
most
介绍的
beautiful
可不少
anime
哦。
I've watched by
不过
far.
首先
Evan
还是
Paul's
让我
work
们
on the
通过一段
soundtrack
视
is
频
really great,
先
so I
行
hope
了
you
解
do
一下
some
吧。
reactions to it.
I will on the
Enjoy.
other channel, yeah. I will. Thank you so much. I'm starting Violet Evergarden on my Patreon. I always get scared because I don't have the chat fully open. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh man, the strings there, the long sustains. It has that vibe of mystery and danger. And it looks like we can swim now, yeah. Look at that. That's beautiful, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do openings and endings and stuff in between while I'm watching the anime. Just because that other channel's not monetized, so I have to sort of balance it, because it does require a certain amount of effort and stuff, so. Well, this looks like Mass Effect 2 The Citadel. What the hell? Oh, I love the broken down aesthetic of the music there. Look at the lighting, Jesus. Oh my god, the percussion picking up. What's up with all this? She's been living down there? This looks like Last of Us. oh my god, look at how good this looks. Oh my god, that's so awesome. The fucking organ with the oh my, I'm so excited for
这和我印象中的海底有很大的不同
I keep shouting,
而且
sorry.
每个区域都有各自的特色。
是的，银海试验场作为与陆
Yeah,
地
that percussion
完
is
全隔
awesome.
绝不断生产回收着大
That's an
量
organ
公共
mixed in
深海
with
的
horns.
制造
It's really
工厂
cool.
整体被一种浓厚的当代科技氛围所
Modern
笼罩
high-tech
大
aesthetic.
家可以看到，
But, like,
在
totally
冰冷
destroyed.
幽蓝的深海里，生长着形态各异的蓝紫色植被。在这里，所有的能量都以液体的形式存储，而巨大半透明的高塔正不断散发着奇异的光芒，控制着
This is so
整个
interesting.
区域
So why is
整
this
座试
here?
验场就是以这座高塔为中心，
Why is this even
周围
why is this
多个
even
试验
built? I
区域
wonder. It
环
must
绕
be
组
like
成
some sort of like
而
Order
各
of
个
the
区域
Deep
靠着一种
Order
类
of
似
the
于
Deep
生物神经链形状的通路相连接。这
God,
是
that looks
漂泊者首次踏
some
入
sort of
这座
Order of the
神秘
Deep,
的海底试验场。在这里，
I don't
由
know.
于
I don't know
一
what
些
they're doing
原
down
因
there,
原
obviously,
本
but
的门扉与机关被失序的旋律所改变，仅靠外力
dude,
无法
that
纠正与
honestly,
改
what that's a great
不过
point
不用
there,
担心
Shalova.
弗洛
Like,
说
if
万物
if this
皆
is
由
even a
频率
taste
构
of what
成
New
在这
Federation
里
looks like,
漂泊者可以
it's gonna
体
be
验到
nuts.
新的交互玩法。在
New
试验
Federation is
场
gonna
内
be fucking-
有调律台分布在地图
Huh?
的不同位置，漂泊者将在弗诺诺的协助下，通过调律将音符引领至正确的位置，从而
Oh,
改
it's just
变
the
门和机关的
Oh my
状态
god, I love the
就可以
music theme
顺利
shit.
通过了。同时，
What?
漂泊者在这里还会拥有一个全新的道具——猩红指挥棒。
Crimson
在特定
Baton.
情况下激活。
Oh my god, this is
通过
such like
调律改变事物的状态，漂泊者可以巧妙运用它来控制部分瞬息万变的机关，
What the
为自己
fuck？
争取一些反应和操作的时间。这个道具还有个特殊的作用，在主线任务里装备使用时，漂泊者
What？
对普通敌人发动攻击。当敌人累计特定次数
Did you hear
的
that？
射击后，在道具效果结束的瞬间，被攻击的普通敌人将承
Oh my
受
god
大额伤害。
Now that
被
sounds like
立即击杀
PGR.
在部分剧情体验的特殊环节，漂泊者们还将在这里用各种不同的特别行动方式穿梭于银海试验场的各个区域之间。
那么话说，这么重要的实验场，一定也有
Oh,
很
I
多
love
重兵吧
Wubstep so
而
much.
且弗洛洛对这里的地形好像也挺熟悉的，看来残星会在这里也脱不了干系。
确实，漂泊者、残星会、
Rover Fraxidus and
芬莱克
Fenrico.
三方势力
These
将
three
会在
forces
此
will all
展
converge.
开决
They,
斗。
they'd say too
在这里
much.
不只有从事巡
They
视
say too
研
much.
究的工作人员，我们也会在这里遭遇一批新型敌人。
Oh, new type of enemy
残
though.
星、深海造
Abyssal
将、
Gunmasters.
裁夺者、
Wow, look at the Order of the
为了
Deep.
新面孔
Oh, and a
有
new
一种好
Fraxidus.
久不见
Oh
的老对手
shit.
再次登场的感觉了。但是看他们的外形，感觉异化程度
Whoa, look
已
at
经
the
更加
fucking.
严
Oh
重
my god.
哎，
Kuro's
霸
so
王
good at their
除了
job.
这2位，我觉得漂泊者们可能会对另一位新敌人的真面孔也很感兴趣。
哦，
在 2.5 版本故事的结尾，漂泊者将会
Dude,
和
stop
修会
spoiling
主
the.
座芬莱克一
Why
战
do。they do
至
this?
于芬莱克的战斗表现如何，就等漂泊者进入剧情亲自体验了。
He's possessed by the
同时
Thrnodian.
2.5 版本
Holy
会新增
shit
全新深骸共鸣回响芬莱克，与深骸共鸣回响弗诺德
I
利斯
I
一
think
样
they should
是在
dial
战
back.
胜
They
非
don't
残
need
像敌
to
人之
sell
后
it. I
留
think
下
I
的
think they
战
do
斗
that
回
to
响
like make
以
sure that
及
people
全
want
新
to
梦
like.
魇深骸梦魇
Whoa.
梦魇争夺乐师。
I don't think they need to do that anymore.
梦魇
They don't need to like tell everything that's
梦
happening.
魇审判战士，而他们的深骸效果是2.5版本即将推出的全新深骸和鸣效果——失序彼岸之梦。这套和鸣套装3件深骸就可触发和鸣效果。
They
在
wanted to be
2.5版本
spoiled?
更新后，漂泊者可以
People's
传送
feedback was
至
that?
阡陌城岛梦魇聚诺刷取失序彼岸之梦和鸣套装所需的阔斯的1以及阔斯的3的深骸。阡陌城岛梦魇聚诺每日
I mean,
刷
it
新
is what it
固定
is,
数量的
but
残像。漂泊者
I
无需消耗
personally feel like they
结晶
don't need to
即
do
可
that,
在
but
此获取深骸。
太好了！深海玩法一直也是各位漂泊者们十分关心的部分。像这
Yeah, I
次
don't-
带来
I
的
don't
全
like it
新
either.
深海和鸣效果机制，能够丰富各位漂泊者们的深海搭配选择。那么现在为大家带来本次前瞻通讯的
second
第2个对话
redemption
码
quote.。Man,
漂泊者
this
们及时
this
兑换
has
领取
been
哦
this has been.
漂泊者们，欢迎回来。
I doubt
接下
they're
来
thinking
霸
about
王
Genshin.
我们是不是应该给漂
I
泊
don't
者
I don't
们带
think that
来
they need
2.5
to.
版本的活动相关情报了？
They're like, oh god,
是的
Genshin's at the same
那先
time.
给大家介绍一
We
下
gotta triple
2.5 版
down.
本
I don't
角色
I
活
don't
动换取的
I don't
相
think
关
they
信
need to
息
worry about
在
that.
2.5 版
Both
本更新
both
后
$1 million
挽歌
companies are
落
okay,
幕
I think.
和相中舞台角色活动
I feel
换
like they're
取
probably fine.
将率先开启。漂
Ah,
泊
look
者
at
们
those
可以
sad
从
4
中分别
stars.
换取全新的五星共鸣者弗洛洛。以及
Ooh,
五星
harpsichord.
共鸣者洛可可。
I should probably pull
同时
Rocha this
全
time.
新
Well,
五星
I gotta see what the
英
story's
版
like
幽冥
first.
的忘忧章以及五星碧凯悲喜剧的活动换取也将同期开启。
They
在前面的换
flexing.
取活动结束后，
Hoyo's
五星共鸣
billion,
者
yes, correct.
布兰特的活动换取
Oh my
感应
god.
和五星共鸣者坎特雷拉的活动
Cursed
换取
banners.
硬海之
Holy
梦
shit.
也将同步开启。同时，五星训刀、不灭航路以及五星音感仪
I forget what
海面
her-
呢喃的活动
Have
换
they
取
has
也将
has there
同步
been
开
any
启
like announcement
介
of
绍
her
完活
optimal
动换取
team?
再给大家介绍一下其他2.5版本。
Well, because isn't Rocha also Havoc?
首先，在2.5版本中，我们将开放全新的休闲活动——幻梦游园。在这个可爱的活动中，弗洛洛化身深海游乐园的园长，他将引领乐
Rocha
园
Controller
重
Phrolova
焕活力。
I never
哎，
pulled
霸
Rocha.
王，听起来还蛮有意思的呢。
在活动中，
Controller
关卡存在多个阶段，
is also
每个阶段
Havoc,
都有
so-
不同的深海在此打工。弗洛洛需要合理安排他们的工作
What is，this？
收集足够多的乐园券，完成经营目标，
This looks cute.
才可以
I'll play
维持
this.
乐园的正常运转哦。每个阶段的收益是由场上的所有深海的收益总和所决定的。点击
Meta
深海
teams, it's
即可
true, I
查
know
看
you're right.
它的梦境属性以及收益详情。
哎，是我们的老朋友叮咚咚。没想到平时逃不过漂泊者的关爱，在乐园里还要
Oh yeah,
给
because
弗
isn't
洛打
Camellia also Havoc?
哎，每3天还会生成一只。
That's why I
我
didn't
要
pull
在我
Rocha
的乐
because
园里
oh yeah,
组
she
一
is.
个
Yeah, she
叮
is.
咚咚小队。
That's why I didn't pull her.
易策划，你的想法很有趣哦，但是乐园每个关卡可以出场的深海数量是
Oh
有
well, then
限的
whatever.
并且各阶
I'm
段
sure my
也会有个
S2
天数限制
Camellia will be
所以
fine.
合理安排深海们的上场也是很重要的。
那霸王有没有一些小技巧可以让我更好的经营乐园呢？
Oh,
这就到了
Oh,
考
because
察
of the
经营
grouping.
策略
I
的
see.
时候了。就像我们刚刚看到的，吞噬之梦是叮咚咚的深海梦境属性，而具备这一梦境属性的深海还有很多，能力也各不相同。比如这只紫雨鹿，它的能力是可以吞噬其他的深海，并获得乐园券。
会吞噬深海，虽然对收益来说被吞掉不是坏事，但还是有些不忍心呢。
哼哼，确实，但只要将它们合理
I
搭
didn't pay
配，
attention to
就
what
可
they're
以
doing here,
更
but
快、更好的实现我们的收
that's
益
okay.
目标了。 同时，随着关卡的推
It
进，
seems nice though.
才能解锁
That seems like
更多的
something I would play.
深海梦境
And also the
配合观察
like the pre showcase for the next patch. I mean, yes, while it is like copying Reigns,
不同难度
I like Reigns, so you know. It's hard because like I kind of didn't like that they also did it with Dredge, but I suppose it's just a matter of like it is what it is. It's never gonna change, so you kind of have just to be okay with it, I guess. I do like Reigns more than I like Dredge's format, but
新生以及
哦
几缕印章、乐园幻梦、深海意象。
see that's nice because they're giving you something to chase through the event.
幻梦游园活动的漂泊者依然可以通过
Oh, it's permanent.
界面参与活动
Oh, that's
并获取
cool.
常驻奖励哦。
阳光、草地、微风，
Okay.
与可爱的深海
That's
伙伴一起共度乐园的悠闲时光吧。
对了，易策划，你
That's true,
地
they
图上
do.
的异彩画都解完了吗？
那是必须的，我很喜欢这个玩法。地图上的异彩画早就被我挖得干干净净了。
是的，一部分漂泊者也很喜欢这个玩法，并且期望挑战更多类型、更多难度的异彩画。因此，我们在这次2.5 版本中带着异彩画的玩法活动，异彩画册。
They want more?
这一次
The feedback.
漂泊者
Whoa.
再次出手。
Oh my god, these are already so hard as they are.
在规定的
Every time I do one of these, I
40
feel incredibly
将画中的
stupid.
格子全部染成目标的颜色，修复画册，重现风景的绚烂吧。在本次活动中，将会有3种的难度模式，完成简单和普通模式只是个开始，更具挑战性的困难模式也等待着大家。
哎，
I'm so fucking
还
bad
有
at these.
困难模式，
My
太好了
brain
我
just
已经
doesn't work
迫不
with
及待
puzzle
了
like formats.
完成对应关卡挑战，可获得新生、经验材料等相关奖励，期待各位漂泊者们前来挑战。除此之外，在2.5版本《静梦海床索拉电影节》将会开放2个全新关卡，完成关卡即可获得新生、
Wow, they're-
奇遇印章等奖励。对于
I
这个
thought the
玩法，
feedback had been
之前
very
我们收到
bad.
了很多反馈，为了能让大家在更短的时间内
And to help everyone
更顺畅地
explore
完
more
成索拉
smoothly
电
and
影节的探索
efficiently,
我们也进行了
we've made a
许多
series of
玩法优化
optimizations and
沟通调整
improvements.
首先是节点
Added
推荐
team
等
level
级标注
recommendations.
战斗节点快速扫荡功能。
Fast clear
在
feature.
2.5版本更新后，漂泊者可以直接在地图上看到不同节点的。
Because I thought the issue was with the
反而
reading
方便
for
地
people
判断
that it
是
was
否要
all
进行
like
挑战。
just like walls and walls of
如果
text.
自身队伍等级超出该
But I know
战斗
that people
节
said it
点
was
推荐
hard
等级
too, though.
15级，则可以直接进行扫荡，大幅度提升探索效率。其次，为了让漂泊者对该玩法拥有更清晰
Clear
的视觉
visual
体验，我
experience.
们对羁绊显示、
Oh, the
招募
UI
界面
display.
近
Oh,
战
for
编
bond
队
recruitment.
与
Oh,
人员爆
that's
发等 UI 交互方式也进行了优化，调整了整个羁绊面板的显示排
Wow.
版与显示区域。
I will say they
对不
do
同
they
羁绊
do
激活
listen to
等级做
feedback
了对应的颜色拆
seriously.
分，优化了招募商店与近战编队的信息显示，让羁绊信息变得更加直观等
They
等。
also tend to
本
make
次还会
changes
同步
really
上线一
fast.
些便携项的功能优化，比如战斗胜利后的奖励可以一键领取，对剧情结局相关的事件做了新的外观样式，招募列表的上限提升，事件内的加速移动等等的功能优化。更多细节优化
I
内
wish I
容
had more
就不在这里
time.
为各位漂泊者们一一介绍啦。希望大家可以在这次版本
I
更新
really
后
I
直接
really
前往
I really
体验
love Wuthering
并
Waves.
且
I wish I
伴
had
随
more
着新
time
关卡4
to
号
just
影厅拉古纳莱克与5号影
play
厅
it.
电影馆事件的上映，索拉电影节的故事
That looks like
即将
Chisa.
迎来结局。希望各位漂泊者们喜欢这个故事。
好，那我们继续。
OK， 与以往更新的区域有所不同，银海试验场是
Oh,
一个
that
隐秘
sucks.
且相对封闭的区域，但漂泊者们可以用镜头勘察实验场的未知区域，探秘幽深海底。对此，我们也开放了
Exploration
暗海勘察
events.
流影收集活
Oh,
动，
deep sea
完成
surveillance.
收集即可获取包含
Normal.
新生在内的各类奖励。
That's
还
fine.
有
These are nice
潮
actually.
汐逆纹限时勘察活动、参与活动、完成区域内的活跃活动即可获取对应奖励。当然，我们熟悉的7日签到活动、华彩赠礼也会在更新后
Gifts
正
of
式和大家
Grand
见面。
Symphony.
好，介绍完活动和玩法，我们这次也同样带来了游戏日常
Quality of life
体验方面的优化。
optimizations?
是的，
Damn.
首先说一下深海吧。深海一直是明朝游戏体验中非常重要的一环，而对于日常深海的养成体验，我们也在持续重点关注并进行优化。在2.5版本中，我们将为漂泊者们新增深海同步
Echo
调节功
Sync
能。
tuning.
漂泊者可以在深海强化界面，在快捷放入材料旁的设置按钮内选择是否开启同步调节功能。开启这个功能后，在深海强化界面，调节器将会被自动放入， 消耗对应数量的深海经验道具，
哦
将会自动匹配对应数量的调谐器。
That's
漂泊者
nice.
们点击强化并调谐按钮，就
Wow
能直接对该深海完成升级与调谐啦。
也就是说，开启同步调谐功能后，无需再次点击深海调谐按钮，就可以实现深海的强化与调谐同步进行，确实省去了很多操作步骤哦。
没错，不过当然了，喜欢自己手动调谐的漂泊者也是可以选择关闭该功能的。在 2.5 版本更新后，我们还新增了深海管理方案系统。
Echo
漂泊
Management.
者们可以在数据屋内的数据融合界面内设置方案。深海管理方案分为自动锁定方案与自动弃置方案，并且在单独的页签下分开管理。漂泊者点击此功能，可编辑方案，勾选对于深海品质、
Oh, okay. So now,
和鸣
okay.
效果、主属性的需求选项，并保存与
So if you're like,
启用
I'm never
对
going
应
to
的方案
use this,
即
I
可
just
在获
delete
取
all
深
of
海
them.
时，依据启用的方案进行自动锁定与自动弃置的操作。
Okay.
此功能对游戏内任何铲除深海的途径都生效。对了，每类方案最多可以自行设置与启用25个。
也就是说，不需要再手动一个个操作了。未来我们可以快速地对产出的深海进行分类，对想要的深海进行自动上锁，不是自己想要属性的
Nice.
深海就
So you
自
can
动
lock.
弃置
All
吗？
right, that's great.
没错，同时我们也在此系统里还新增了
It is a
推荐
bit of
方
an
案功能
overwhelming
对应一些常用和鸣效果预设了一些
system
锁定和弃置的方案。漂泊者点击此功能，一键导入多套推荐方案后，手动启用即可。希望这项优化能给大家的深海养成带来更好的体验哦。另外，我们在索纳指南的周期挑战中还新增了一个集合页签“梦魇浮除”，页签内包含梦魇残像及特异梦魇指引，方便有需要的漂泊者快速选择进行
Nice
挑战。比如，漂泊者也可以通过梦魇浮除页签，快速传送至我们刚刚提及过的阡陌沉岛梦魇聚落，刷取失去彼岸之梦套装的梦魇残像。还可以在此页签内选择想要挑战的梦魇领主，快速前往挑战。
Wow.
深海的获取变得更加方便了呢。
另外，随着多次版本更新，越来越多的共鸣者的加入，原本5个队伍的编队数量上限开始有些不够用了。在 2.5 版本更新后，我们将编队界面的队伍数量提升至10组，
Okay, 10
并
teams.
且全场景覆盖，
That's
希望能帮助漂泊者们更加灵活地保存常用的共鸣者队伍。
对，这个改进可以帮漂泊者省去一些频繁调整的麻烦，在不同的情况下直接切换合适的队伍，省时又省力。
是的，另外呢，2.5 版本还会针对部分共鸣者新增技能背景音乐开关的便捷功能。漂泊者们
skill
可以根据
music
自己的
for
需求在共鸣者技能页面点击对应开关滑块来进行
Yeah,
调
because
整。
I mean,
希望这个小优化
That makes
可以
sense.
满足大家在不同场景下的偏好。好的，以上就是本次前瞻给大家带来的优化内容介绍啦。更多情报，请大
it's
家
cool.
关注
It is cool that every
官方
patch
公告哦
they're
那么
just
接下来也给大家带来了周边相关的情报。首先
New
给各位
merch
漂泊者们介绍的是明朝金声朝饮主题彩胶礼盒，一起聆听
Wow
游戏乐章在彩胶碟片上流转。喜爱明朝音乐的漂泊者们一定不要
Wow
错过。礼盒内还有更多周边及待解锁的神秘
wow. I
惊
can't
喜
believe we got to a point where we're
除了音
literally
乐之
having
外
a
我们
vinyl.
还将为弗罗洛推出单人企划空运彼岸主题周边。不久后就会
Phrolova
各位漂
themed
泊者们见面了
merch.
神秘的
Hello?
音乐家弗罗洛即将在彼岸之境奏响专属乐章。
Huh?
哇哦，居然是摘下绷带的弗诺诺，让我更加期待了呢。
没错，未来我们还推出更多精美的周边企划，漂泊者们可以持续关注明朝官方社媒账号，了解更多的周边最新情报。
好，那么为大家送上最后一个兑换码，
Final
请
redemption
大家
code.
记得及时进入游戏兑换领取哦。
This is finale.
好了，以上就是本次前瞻
Kind
资
of
讯的
quick.
全部
No,
内
it's
容了
about the same as
感谢各位
always.
漂
About
泊者们的等
34
待
to 45 minutes.
明朝2.5版本《生命不灭的青歌》将于7月24日正式开启，那些深海埋藏的秘密就留待各位漂泊者亲自去发掘和探索啦。
那么7月24日
July
让我们在
24th.
深海中
Wow,
相
that's
遇，
next week.
咱们不见不散，拜拜。
Bye bye. All right, we're gonna go back and just do some quick. Oh my god. Frolova. let's go back really fast and look at this trailer.
The closer you come to death.
All right, let's look at this trailer.
可靠坐标。
They really, as the kids say, cooked with this trailer. So
去一起一探究。
The weight of. The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire.
this is interesting to me because I think this is actually not from this main quest. I think this is going to be from a story quest where, you know, I think that Phrolova, I'm speculating that Phrolova has been shunned by people or she failed as a musician or something happened to her where she had to don this stuff, or maybe she decided to join the Fraxidus and she was, I don't know, why is she holding a violin like this unless this, and also this imagery of drowning is like,
A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin.
God, I love her voice.
An opus of life that lasts for an eternity.
So we're obviously working together, but I don't think we're having a shared goal. Or I mean, we have a shared goal because she probably wants the gem. Probably Fenrico steals the gem from her. And then she's like, well, I need that shit for a reason. And then we're like, well, we need to stop Fenrico.
The depths beyond reach, where secret treasures often hide. Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. I felt the disharmony.
Oh, I mean, this is such an amazing, look at this. So you have the brass spider lilies coupled with this organ with this weird twisted fusion of horns. And I mean, visually, this is so astounding. A very small theater, but also, yeah, I thought that was a piano over there.
Within the lost beyond. Here we shall witness.
This is definitely some sort of a domain or, well, this is the mirror. Oh wait, remember how this was the mirror in 2.0? She was sitting on top of. God, look at that though.
The advent of the lost beyond.
I don't know what the
Here to
lost
play
beyond
games.
is.
Cut
We
to
say,
the chase. What are you after?
yeah,
Now
what are you
I'm
after?
intrigued.
Okay, so they say, what are you after? So clearly she's like, come help me. And then, you know,
Tell me.
God,
Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Now I'm intrigued.
look at this.
Tell me.
Ooh!
If death were closing in, what would be your final thought? Thus, you fall.
Oh my God, what a pose.
Cadence, hold.
I love this version of her theme. It's so big.
Where's rejoicing?
Oh,
Witness blossoms.
oh my God, they're fucking right. Look at this shit.
Where's rejoicing? Witness blossoms.
Oh, her smile is so fucking scary. You see like this, there's like a decay quality in it. Oh my God, the way that the chorus and the descending notes, is some really fun dissonance. Oh my God, she's so stylish, dude. It's like incredible. Like with the horns. Oh man, that's fucking sick,
The
dude.
foundation of the paradise is complete. It is time to purge those who have struck.
Okay, so clearly, okay, actually I get it. So clearly this little tier, well, they even said it in the broadcast, that holds like the Threnodian inside of it, I guess. And so Fenrico's like, fuck it, I gotta take matters in my own hands.
It is time to purge those who have strayed.
With this power, I will unite the divided minds, build a paradise where tears
Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act.
Hold on now. Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion.
Most unpredictable story will one day welcome its
That's the
conclusion. And when that moment comes,
And when that moment comes, we must act.
we must act.
What's the sad face?
And when that moment comes, we must act. None shall stop the final cadenza.
So I will say, it looks like something happens here where she rips off her bandage. She's surprised by something. I'm not sure what.
Final cadenza.
Oh, look at that. I love seeing Hecate. So cool. Yeah, there's definitely a darkness and a sadness. There's a lot of melancholia in it, if you will. Let me just go to her resonance. I wanted to see her skill set really quick again.
感觉大家认识就已，让我们感到熟悉又。
漂泊者保持着特别的关注，相信他在
She clearly knows Rover. Well, and obviously he's supposed to, or Rover has, you know, previously probably even set up, maybe even set up the Fraxidus for one
身
reason or
上有
another.
危险而又神秘。弗诺诺是一大家可能不知道的是，即乐曲进行随旋律扬起，
I love this.
他就这么沉浸在自己的世界。他指挥家的休闲状态下，能看到弗诺诺对美丽的提琴曲
She's conducting that violin
进
piece,
行
but that
而在
violin piece
战
is
斗
actually
中
fairly
弗诺诺
violent.
也会融合指挥家标志性的肢体动作。
还拥有召唤和操纵残像。
在战斗中，弗诺诺会指挥赫卡特对敌人进行攻击。作为
Her
完美
movements
主
are
义的指
amazing.
挥家，弗诺诺的特殊能量条
I love that her forte
乐谱的
forte
形式
gauge
呈
takes
现。
takes
当弗诺
form
诺
of
释放
music.
特定的攻
So
击
depending on
命
if
中
it's a
敌人时
purple attack
会
or a
获
red
得不
attack,
同种类的
heavy
乐
or
声
light. Oh no, it
当
looks like
乐
right
谱上
here.
的乐声积满后，如果弗诺诺对
Yeah.
当前乐谱形式不满意，
And then we are
仍然
also getting a
可以
vocal
继续
version
获
of
得
her
乐声
song.
而乐谱中最左侧的乐声会被移除。
The soprano
当
representing
乐
Phrolova,
谱
I'd
上的乐
assume.
声累计满6格的时候，且符合弗诺诺心目中完美的编曲时，
Hey, how are you,
弗
Game
诺
Mode?
诺
I'm
可以
doing
选
really
择
well.
释
How are
放
you?
强化
Thank you.
动机，谱曲终末，为乐谱画上完美的终止符。此时，它会进入定音状态，并解锁共鸣解放状态，展开彼岸剧场领域，而且跟解放时也会展露出不同的表情。此时，他会坐上彼岸花王
The
座，
fact that
进入
Hecate can
指
be
挥状态
will just run through
在
if you
领域内
swap.
不断移动，攻击
That's
敌人
crazy to me.
同时，乐谱将会从左到右开始演奏。赫卡特会根据当前所处章节的不同乐声进行不同的派生攻击，
确实是失落，是否会受到敌人的？
所以在这个状态下被打断。但基础状态也就意味着，如果赫卡特受到伤害，弗诺诺也会受。赫卡特将不会受到任
The
何
fact that she
伤害
becomes invul and if
且
you
弗诺
swap
诺
out
会
is
自
really
动指挥
fascinating.
赫卡特配合队友，会与其进行共鸣，对敌人进行一次奏结束后强力打击。
Yeah, I mean, to me, like that's all of this is very exciting. You know, it's not a huge patch, but it's a good one. I think. I mean, I'm very intrigued to see what the story is going to play out. Obviously, you know, I have my thoughts and feelings on it, but I hope that they really land it. It seems like this is going to be some sort of a final. I think what's going to happen is we're going to end the Raguna Renacida chapter with fighting Fenrico. There'll be a natural resolution of that. Then we'll pivot in 2.6 to Augusta and Iona, excuse me, in 2.6. There must be more that's going on in Septima, but I feel like this arc is over with this patch. That's what it seems like. The fact that we're also getting the event showcases what's up. The fact that we're also getting Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that they're gonna finish up They're gonna finish up the Order of the Deep stuff, the Raguna arc, not Septima. Yeah, that's what I said. I thought that's what I said. If I didn't say that, don't mind me. I've been awake for 45 minutes. So it's pretty cool. No, this is a main quest. This is the end of the Raguna chapter. Because I mean, where else are you gonna go if you're fighting Fenrico? Then I think we'll move over to Septimont. I also think it's cool to preface the next main content patch with some sort of a mini game telling a story, and in this case, Augusta's past. So I'm oh man, I'm really excited. I think it's great. So here's my perspective. So creators say a lot of things, and when I said, and again, I don't really take Twitter all that seriously, but like for the sake of like being true to my word, like if I feel like things just don't line up the way that I would want them to, like if she becomes, I don't mind a tragic backstory, I don't mind a connection to Rover, there's a lot of things I don't mind. What I mind is being like, oh my god, I've been wronged. You were right. That's what I mind, right? So that'll be like the real like crux of it for me. But I think it doesn't look like it's going to be that way because it's too dark. The aesthetic is too heavy. The fire around Cristoforo there is also, alludes to obviously a betrayal. I think she's definitely gonna reject Cristoforo. I hate that I'm saying it the wrong way. Cristoforo. I definitely think she's going to reject the ideals, but she's never going to leave the Fraxidus. I really be shocked. Do I think she's going to have a tragic backstory? Yes. Whatever. That's fine. But I think like if we deviate, for me personally, I hope you guys keep playing it for as long as it's going because it's awesome. But for me personally, I really am going to commit to this idea of like, well, if it deviates in a way, if it feels like tacked on, if it feels like the story is based around just, I don't even care if it's gathering wives. I don't care anymore. Like whatever, that's fine. But I don't really want it to be that way for her. Maybe like in a patch, okay, whatever. But for me, it's like I just want her to be a very good antagonist, not evil. She won't be evil. She's not. But I just want her to be a really interesting, morally gray character. And that for whatever reason, that's a sticking point for me, and that's really important to me. That shouldn't define what you do, and I'll still cover Wuwa obviously, but I probably wouldn't. I don't feel like I could, because I can't save up enough asteroids because I'm not able to play every day. It's a big financial investment, and I think that's sort of where I'm sitting with that. You know what I mean? So I think they're gonna stick the landing. I'm not really nervous about it. Plus, she looks fucking awesome. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I think we're gonna align for a patch. I don't think that she's gonna like be all over Rover. I don't think she's gonna like. We're not gonna become best friends with Phrolova. So I think that's really more my. I think that was my concern. And yeah, I think I'm excited. I'm really excited. I really think that. She's going to be really well done. It's cool. Yeah, we're going to wait and see. We're going to see next week. So, I mean, for me, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. What's the Phantom Troop from Hunter x Hunter? I don't know that reference, but I'd love to know. I think Cardathea's like ultimate is dope as shit, and I think Cardathea is a gorgeous character. Phrolova's like right there. You can clearly tell that they put a ton of investment in delivering like a really high quality animation style with her. So, I'm curious. Yeah, and that's the thing. If Rover and Phrolova knew each other in her past, because clearly there's that reference with Scar that I've been made aware of, that that Rover essentially started the Fraxidus. So that's pretty cool. So I mean, like, I wonder why though. Even then, that's another question. Yeah, I don't think she really cares about Rover either. I really don't think she cares. I think she's really there because she wants something. You know what I mean? Totally. Yeah. So we'll see. Are the writers, it's a totally different, I would assume it's a totally different, that's just speculation, but doesn't Scar allude to it? Hunting horn, yeah, her forte does seem like the hunting horn, I agree. Maybe Scar was trying to manipulate Rover too. Rover did try to find a way to say, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm really excited. I think this has been a really, Phrolova as a character has been super anticipated, I think. So for me, I'm really intrigued and curious to see where we kind of land. I think more than even the story, and everything else, I think this particular patch is really intriguing to me, both from music, because her theme is glorious. Right? Like, it's awesome. That's totally a good point. God of Unemployment. Hey, nice Fate Stay Night, Archer. I've been reading that in my free time. Oh my god, so my anime arc, I don't know what's happened. The gacha games have consumed me. Frieren, Gurren Lagann. If you want to watch a cut down of my Frieren watch through, that's on Marco Weeball, by the way. And we're going to do that with Gurren Lagann too. And it seems like everything's okay there. I don't really know what I'm doing on that channel, but it's working okay, I think. But yeah, so I the HSR event, I didn't play it because whatever, but I got really intrigued because the mods told me that Fate Zero was really good. And so I was like, okay, let me see. I sat down, watched Fate Zero, and I watched 5 episodes in a row. Like, Fate Zero is fucking amazing. Like, holy shit. Like, just, oh my god. So I'm deep in my anime arc right now. So The Witcher Mercury is incredible. Literally yesterday I'm gonna go film an episode right now, and unrelated to Wuwa. So if you guys want to bounce, feel free. We're just winding down and talking about anime at this point. But my god, The Witcher Mercury. It's like every single episode I'm like, what the fuck? That. I'm starting Violet Evergarden because I've heard it's amazing. I loved Evan Call's music in Frieren, so it's like people say I'm gonna cry a lot. Not possible. Come on. I did weep at Gurren Lagann. The last 2 episodes, I was just like completely gobsmacked. I didn't speak. If you've never watched Gurren Lagann, and like, let's say you're in a rough place of your life, please watch Gurren Lagann. Please watch Gurren Lagann. It is one of the most positive, thoughtful anime wrapped in this like beautiful, like, you know, boisterous, crazy, loud anime. But it's just so sincere. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. But then I'm gonna start watching Fate. I've been reading Fate Stay Night, the enhanced version on my Switch, and I love it. It's the enhanced version, so all the arrow gaze not there. So like, it's clear to me that Rin has some sort of attraction to Archer, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Because it's like very subtle, and he's like taking care. Anyway. I'm deep. I'm deep. I'm deep. I've been reading the Demon Slayer manga. My shelf over here has gotten fucking massive. Yeah. Yeah. I almost cried at the ending of the outro of fucking Freerun. Are you alright? Can you hear me? Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, anyway, unrelated to all this, but I assume all of us like anime at this point, so we're all anime people at this point. I am a degenerate as well. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. I actually bounced off of Apothecary Diaries, which made me a little sad, but I kept falling asleep. I was like, if I'm falling asleep, it's probably not a good sign. I've seen about 10 of them, actually. What did I think of the soundtracks they use for Phrolova? Listen, I mean, actually, there are multiple different soundtracks that they tease in this that are glorious. So Phrolova's getting like 4 different. Lie in April is definitely on my to-do list for probably the fall, because I'm filming an episode a day. So right now I'm gonna finish up, and I'm gonna hopefully next week I'm gonna start doing Witch from Mercury and Violet Evergarden, kind of 1 or 2 a day, or maybe Violet Evergarden every other day or something. But just 5 days a week, I'm just filming an episode of anime. But Witch from Mercury is kind of my main priority just until season 1, because I love Suletta so much and Marione, and I think it's time. I haven't watched Edge Runners. I know I need to. I think it's time to start talking about Wuwa's music. I think it's time to start talking about. I play Akuma. Thanks for watching that, by the way. I play Akuma and I picked up Manon. I think it's time for me to start ranking and talking about Wuwa's music. I didn't for a really long time. I know 86, I've heard nothing but great things. And I know Edge Runners, I need to, so I definitely will. I think it's time. I think we're in a position where now we can really sit down and start having meaningful conversations about the soundtrack of Wuwa. And I think part of my process and part of the issue for me was that for 1.0, it didn't really feel like, and that's why I started doing kind of reviews for it. It's weird. I've never been an early adopter of something like this. Like by the time I started, I guess I was for Honkai Star Rail. But like when I started playing Genshin, I'd already been like, it had already been like, you know, it was already Inazuma Beyond, I think. Or it was like around, it doesn't matter. I think Sumeru had just, I can't remember. But so I kind of was playing catch up. Whereas with this, and honestly, like Genshin was set up from the get-go with Yu Peng Chen, a god of music, right? An incredible composer. He just had a solo album come out again, or some YouTube videos on his channel you should watch. But so with Wuthering Waves, I really didn't like 1.0's music. Moreover, I didn't feel like anything had to be discussed. So I kind of was like, okay, well, whatever. I'm just going to broadly speak on the review, like just about it. Like, cause, right? Disappointing. You've seen the videos. If you haven't, you can watch those if you want. So now everything's different. Like now we've got Fairy Tale, you know, I have presented Lorelei, the boss theme, for folks. And I will say Lorelei is a good piece, but it's not. I was really excited when I first heard Lorelei because of the Queen of the Night, and I do retain that I think that's honestly the best part of that piece. Around it kind of doesn't really go anywhere. It doesn't really do anything. It's a really nice boss theme for Lorelei, and that's kind of it. But the Queen of the Night reference is sick and insane. I mean, like what a like a cultural like connection. So that's why I like it. But as an actual piece, I think there are better. All the Septimont stuff that I heard was insanely good. And what I really appreciate about Kuro is that they're choosing to use vocals. And so it's interesting. You know what I'm noticing? the vocal writing ends up providing us this feeling, and I think it's kind of an audacious thing to do. Yeah, 1.3. No, Mount Firmament has good music. The overworld theme was already a really nice step in the right direction. 1.1 was good. Black Shores, beautiful. I mean, we just revisited it last stream, and I remembered how good the music was. So I think it's time. I think it's time to make some content on Wuwa's music, just like talking about why it's good. Black Shores theme was really nice. Mount Firmament's theme was a big change from 1.0. But even this conversation that we're having right now, it's like crazy because like for me the bar was so low for 1.0. And I mean, look, Inferno Rider, pretty nice. But I'd also come off the back of Stellar Blade. And so Stellar Blade came out at the same time that Wuwa 1.0 did. And Stellar Blade, if you haven't played it, you really ought to, especially if you're a music fan and you can swing it financially. Stellar Blade is fucking like 10 out of 10 soundtrack. So it's really impossible. And I do think, to Wuwa's disadvantage and also to my own personal bias, I think coming off of Stellar Blade going into Wuwa, I was like, this is not the same, right? So, but now, like 2.0, all of it is good. By the definition of like melody, rhythmic intention, direction, tone, color, blah, 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 blah. Like, I wouldn't say that 1.0 was bad, but 1.0 just lacked the movement and the direction. It felt very like, okay, here's the battle theme. It's very placid. It's very kind of neutral. So yeah, I definitely have thoughts. I don't know if you saw my video yesterday, but I've decided to kind of, I want to do less because I do a little bit too much. I've got 1,500 videos right now, which is kind of obscene. It's been 3 years. So I want to pull back, and I don't know if you've ever seen some of my older videos, but in my older videos, I didn't always talk. And I feel like it's actually kind of, in some ways, it started with Wuthering Waves, where I felt that I needed to talk more in order to make sure that you guys felt that I was giving you something that was worthwhile and valuable. And it doesn't help that there was a portion of the Genshin community that did, really turn against me in a big way and said some really terrible things. I say that because they did. Like, it's that not all of it, obviously. There's still a large portion of the community that appreciates me as a music person, but like the meanest comments I've received have definitely been, from Wuthering Waves community and from Genshin's community, both. I hate to say it. And it kind of did a number on me mentally. I didn't realize. Like, people saying that I used to be really thoughtful and now I'm not even going into detail. It's like I'm not even analyzing. It's just kind of, so I think because of all that noise, if you don't mind me being candid, again, feel free to leave if you don't want to stick around for this, but there's a bunch of you here, so I figured I'll just talk about it. So I think in order to be like, no, I still provide value, I doubled down in the opposite direction, which has made me tired because, let's say it's a genre video. That's like 10 pieces, right? And so I feel like I have to talk about each piece in order to provide value, right? Or I can't just sit here and listen. Like, let's say I made a video on Wuwa's Septimont music. I can't just sit here and listen to the first piece and be like, that was great, wasn't it? Like, I need to provide something in the middle of it to talk about it. Because I hate the idea of not stopping ever, right? That's just not who I am. I would like to at least stop once or twice. And I think if you go back to my oldest videos, that's how I used to do things. I used to listen to the piece, stop once or twice at like moments, and then round it out and have thoughts. And I think that's how I want to do things. So if I ever do like a full OST conversation of Wuthering Waves, I'm going to let the music kind of speak for itself. And if I don't like something, I'll say why I don't think it's that strong. If I like something, I will go ahead and talk about it. So that's what you can expect from me moving forward. I don't think the quality is going to suffer, but I'm just going to be a little bit more hands off when the music's playing. I'll never watch it first without a pause. I'm sorry. That's just not how I'll do things. It doesn't make sense. It's not practical. But anyway, so I just figured I would tell you that. So we'll definitely do some, I would expect in August, a lot of, Wuthering Waves videos. And even if for whatever reason something goes terribly wrong and I decide to pull back from, playing it for the reasons I explained earlier, I'll still be here talking about the music. So that's never going to go away, but I don't think it's going to change anything. So honestly, I'm really excited for 2.5. I think it's going to meet my personal expectations and go beyond them. So I'm really excited. And of course I can't forget Uma Musume, my girl Biwa is over there. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I will upload a separate reaction to the trailer. If you want to just check out that individually and yeah, totally. Yeah, I think most people just want to watch you like, whoa, and that's it. A little bit of conversation during a piece is important. But yeah, I'm very excited about Phrolova. I'm not stressed. Yeah. Thank you guys. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. And stay tuned for that trailer reaction that you already saw. See you guys. Bye. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.